What's up everyone and welcome back to the Werewoof Reactions. My name is Wolfie and today we're going to be taking a look at the Sonic Forces trailer that was recently released, and this one has English subtitles which were done by Juan. So I would have preferred to wait till this one was in English, but knowing you guys, I love you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I love you guys, but no matter what video I put out until this video comes out, the comment section was just going to be filled with, look at the Sonic Forces trailer, look at the Sonic Forces trailer. So just to get that out the way, I'm going to look at that today, as well as the Shadow the Hedgehog gameplay from the Episode Shadow DLC. Yeah. Also, knowing my luck, as soon as I release this, they're going to release some sort of extended English trailer of all sorts of new stuff that wasn't shown in this trailer, and I'm going to be really mad because I'm like, I knew I should have waited. But let's go.
Shadow Basketball.
Alright, let's go. All of his hatred went into this. Sonic gets his ass beat. And to celebrate 350 units, here's Sonic getting destroyed. What the hell was that, silver? 99.9% of the world. Hey, look at all those OCs. This is going really fast. Hang on. Oh, you know, this is gonna make so many young kids happy. My OC is finally in the story, and he gets to interact with Sonic. Oh, classic Sonic, you don't even belong here. They ripped you straight out of Mania. 3 days, huh? Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this one, taking this trailer apart. So Knuckles is the leader of the Resistance, huh? What kind of effed up events led to that? Save the world, if you and Sonic's friendship. I like how they had to use the red wolf with the glasses as the mascot for the OC characters from here on in, since that reveal trailer. Okay. Alright. We're going to get to that. I'm going to talk about that trailer in a second, but first let me stop that. Let's go to the Shadow gameplay. Hey, look, there's a red ring right there. You're going to miss it. Okay, so judging by the infinite cubes flying... Holy crap. Was that a homing attack? Whoa, okay. Ooh. Ooh, the Bio-Lizard theme! Oh, I like this remix, though. It looks like Infinite's like trying to abduct Shadow. Trying to corrupt Shadow of his influence. Oh, that's a sick remix, though. What the hell? Okay. Alright, it's time to pick apart this trailer. Let's do this. Okay, so starting with what we know that Eggman's been working on this guy for a long time. Infinite is a creation, I imagine, of some sort of fusion of Phantom Ruby and I don't know, maybe some stuff he found after the events of Generation in the white space, or who knows. I don't even know if this takes place before Generations or not. I imagine it does, but though we would find out based on classic Sonic's interaction with modern Sonic, because if they already met, then they would just be like, oh hey, it's you again. But if they act like they've never seen each other before, then this is an active retcon of Generations. We don't... I'm just speculating, so I know people are going to be in the comments like, this is obviously this. I don't know. I'm just speculating based on what I'm seeing here. And so I imagine this cutscene, we've seen this before. This is the cutscene they used in the Infinite trailer to introduce Infinite to us. I imagine this is going to be the opening of the game, or at least the initial defeat of Sonic, that the fall of Sonic, I believe, that causes the timeline or whatever, the world to be dominated by Eggman 99.9% or whatever. That's a lot of world domination right there. So, which leads us to this. Because Oh, nope, nope, hang on. Nope, 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 nope. Hang on, I went too far. Which leads us to this. Knuckles is the leader of the Resistance. I want that to sink in for a bit. I want you guys to let that sink in. Knuckles is the leader of the Resistance. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, so what? Knuckles. This is the character that's been played up for a joke for the past how many years? No matter what game he shows up in, he's the butt of every joke. He doesn't, you know, it's hard to take him seriously. The only time I remember him being actually serious is like Heroes, Adventure 2. I don't know about the Riders games. Those spin-offs don't count. But in general, Knuckles is, well, 06 too, but we don't count that either. But in general, Knuckles is kind of like this played-up joke for laugh characters. Like, they don't really make him that serious. So to see him in a kind of a leading role, I guess it's nice. Because I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's weird that it'd be like putting Charmy in charge of the Resistance. Like, how effed up is the future that this guy had to take over? So, clearly he doesn't have a Master Emerald to watch anymore, because it's gone, or else he'd be doing that. I don't know. Maybe the world is that effed up that he doesn't have it to watch anymore, or things have obviously taken enough of a threat level that he has to stop watching the Emerald, if it's not gone already, to come and lead these guys. Silver being here is a problem, because that makes things a little more complicated. As far as I know, he's not in the main timeline. He's only really shows up for spin-offs like the Mario and Sonic games and the Riders games. I don't know what his story was for showing up there, if he even is in that game. I don't remember. But yeah, he's from the far removed future, or I believe they retconned that in one of the other games, that he's from another dimension with Blaze and Eggman Nega. I don't know. Silver's weird, but him being here makes me wonder how messed up is this? I need to know what led to this. Really, that's what I'm more interested in. Like, what caused this to happen? So obviously everybody's here except Sonic. I imagine Sonic either got defeated. They're not gonna kill him. They're not gonna kill him. They already did that in 06. The shocker of Sonic dying is gone now. They can't do it again. They already played it in Sonic 06. It ain't happening. But him getting defeated, maybe going into hiding and then popping back up when all the OCs and Tails is in trouble. He's got to show up to save his buddy. Look at these OCs. They're all terrified. They're not fighting guys like Werewoof is. Now, Werewoof, he's a fighter. It even tells you right here, fight back. He's a fighter, that one. Sonic comes and saves him because, obviously, your OC, he's got to be his partner. So we got that. Keep hearing weird noises out there. Alright. Besides that, we got gameplay trailer, or gameplay footage. Knuckles leading, go ahead, and he's going to go ahead and hit the crap out of your OC. Showing some... And classic Sonic. You being here... I don't know how I feel about it, because I love classic Sonic, don't get me wrong. It's just, what is going to be his reason for being here? And, like, they could have honestly just stuck with the OC modern Sonic. I don't know why classic Sonic's got to be there. Mania was just... they had to tie in Mania, I guess. So he's here again. 3 days, Eggman's plan goes into effect. I imagine 3 days is when he fires the Eclipse Cannon at the planet. I don't know. Everybody will be gone, so I imagine... Excuse me, there's going to be some time shenanigans here in which he wipes out the characters before they even existed. I don't know. There's some convoluted stuff going on here. Chaos is back. Ah, yes. He doesn't look as good in this render. Maybe... Okay, he kind of looks better there. I guess you have to see it in motion. But Chaos, I'm glad he's back. But him being here means that to call it... Well, we don't know how Infinite's power works. I imagine he just grabs people out of the timeline when they're evil, or he can make it so things never happen to that character. Who knows how his powers work thus far? Or he gives powers back to characters who didn't have them before. I don't know. I'm speculating. Metal Sonic, of course, the OG of Sonic threats, the coolest guy in my opinion. Shadow the Hedgehog being there. The Edge is back, and he's playable. We saw in the trailer earlier. And Zavik. Who cares? Who gives a shit about Zavik? Okay, now I'm gonna open up the can of worms here. Who here actually likes Zavik? Like, I know people love Chaos. People People love Metal Sonic. People love Shadow. Eggman has a huge fan base. Zavik? Really? Zavik? From Lost World. Zavok, or however you say his name. Not even one of the other guys, at least like the punk rocker guy who at least was interesting, or the emo one, or I don't know. Any of them are more interesting than Zavik. It's just generic monster man. Like, Chaos has more personality than Zavik does. It's bullshit. They couldn't have brought, and someone said this before, why did they bring the Egg Heavies from Mania in, right? That we have two modern villains, Chaos and Shadow. Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1, Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. And you have Metal Sonic and the Egg Heavies. Metal Sonic from CD and Egg Heavies from the Mania game. Not fucking Zavik. I'm sorry. It's just like, yay, yeah. What are you doing here? I don't know. Freaking Zavik. Oh, you were so hard to take down. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm salty about that. Zavik is just this crappy cherry on top of this amazing sundae of villains they have there. It's like a wilted cherry. And anyway, Knuckles... Okay, I paused on the perfect still frame. Knuckles and the Resistance. Look at all these OCs in the background there. I didn't notice that before. A lot of clones. Oh my god, those are scary. Get a zoom in on those, please. That is terrifying. What is happening with those renders back there? I hope those are... No, those are definitely Resistance members. Wow. This still shot tells you everything you need to know. Knuckles is hype. SBO's like, what the fuck, man? Like, what does the world come to that I have to listen to this guy? I mean, we used to be Chaotix bros back in the day, but this is fucked up. Rouge is there. Charmy's there. I guess the whole crew's here. Fight together! And then we got the trailer, your big stinger and everything. Yeah, that's Sonic Force in a nutshell. Look forward to it. Now let's go into the Shadow gameplay, because there's some stuff here. Like, all this going on here. Look at all that. That's Infinite stuff right there. So, does this episode take place before Shadow is under the influence of whatever Infinite does or is or whatever? Or is this him being tested by Infinite? I don't know, because clearly it's a threat. He's not supposed to touch it. But the reason I say maybe it's a test from Infinite is because, if you notice something, at the very end of this trailer, the goalpost is Eggman, but it turns into... Oh, it turns into the Resistance, so I think he's a good guy in this episode. Obviously, this is going to be him before whatever happens to him happens in the story mode and he becomes bad again. So, I guess that's what I was thinking. I was like, if anybody would lead the Resistance against Eggman, it would be Shadow. But I guess he can't because he's evil for whatever reason. So, getting into the gameplay of Shadow, it looks like it's modern Sonic on sideways. He's got the boost mechanics, but his homing attack hits in a straight line, but the enemies are lined up that way, so that's different. So I guess they had to give him something slightly different to make him not a modern Sonic reskin completely. So he's got that going for him. I noticed here, I think it's here. Wait for it. I'm sorry, that Bio-Lizard though. That Bio-Lizard theme is real good. I noticed he ran over a cliff and jumped. Like, let's see if I can find it. Patience, my pretties. I will find the moment. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Okay, notice that, guys? Look here. I noticed these small gameplay tidbits because I'm OCD with this stuff. Look here. When Shadow lands, he doesn't jump. He just runs off the cliff and then he jumps again. He can just run off cliffs and... that's a cool maneuver. Maybe he's got a double jump. I don't know. But that's a neat little thing he's got going on there. And other than that, everything else seems kind of standard. I like his theme. I like the theme they use for that. That's pretty good. So, Curiouser and curiouser. This makes me wonder what other characters are going to get their own episode. Let's find out, because this is going to be free for everybody who picks up the game. So be sure to pick up the game if you're interested. Because Sonic Mania... oh my god, I have Sonic Mania on the mind. Because Sonic Forces comes out soon. Yeah, let me know what you guys think is going on with this. I'd like to hear other people's predictions slash... speculation of what is happening here. Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Werewoof reactions to more videos like this one if you haven't already. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see you all next time, because that, I know for a fact, as soon as I put this video up, another Sonic Forces trailer is going to release, and I'm going to be really salty about it. Or it's probably going to go up as I'm editing this one. We'll see which one comes first. In the meantime, guys, I'll see you all next time, so stay tuned.